Hey guys, it's Heather. I am going to do an art journal page with you today. I don't have a whole lot planned out, so we'll just take it step by step and see what happens. So I have actually created this little journal, and all I've done is put some mixed media papers together and sewn them into a signature. And later on down the road, I'll figure out what I want to do for my cover. But for right now, let's just start playing. So let's see. So I got this little box, and I'm going to take my little book and I'm going to work on this first page. So what I have is some Distress Oxide spray. This is Vintage Photo. And then I also have Walnut Stain. So you need to shake these pretty good before you use them. I'm going to just take a little spray bottle and spray water. And then, I don't think I've ever even used this walnut stain. I haven't. It's not even open. Oops. Let me open this thing really quick. Okay. I believe these sprays spray darker than they actually are, and then they dry. So let me just do a little more water. Okay. And then I'm going to get some Vintage Photo. And then I feel like I want to get a paintbrush. Just grab a little. Might make like some different little marks here and there, see what happens. Oops. Get some water. Okay, now I'm going to take a paper towel and kind of pull some of that up in different places. Oh yeah, get some cool. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to drying it. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to get a stencil, and I'm gonna use, I believe I'm gonna use some of this same color of the Vintage Photo, and I'm going to spray. Let's see how this goes. It just got ink all over my. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. It's making, yeah, that's neat. You can see it in there. So, and then on this side, I think I'm going, yep, I think that's good. Because when that dries, it's gonna all kind of blend together. It's gonna be neat. So let's let that dry, and then we'll start our next step. And the next step is I have these Tim Holtz stamps. These are just the script stamps. And I'm gonna take some StazOn ink and just do like some light stamping in different places. Oh yeah, that's neat. Okay, so the next step is, this is a sheet out of my Magical Fairy kit that is available in my Etsy shop. So what I did is I just cut out 3 different pieces from this sheet. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get some glue. So I'm just going to use a Scotch Create glue stick, and I'm going to glue this down. You want to make sure you get a good amount of glue on there so that it will hold. And then I'm going to get my vintage photo out, and I'm going to go ahead and ink around these, and then I'll go back around this one. And then I think I'm going to have this one here. I'm going to ink around this one. And I totally forgot about this one, but I'll just go around the edges like this. It's no big deal. Okay. So now I'm going to glue these pieces, and I think I want this one up here. And then I want this one down here. And then I have this one push off the page a little bit, so I'm going to cut the excess of this off. Okay, so I got some black ink, and I'm going to just go around the edges. Okay, so then the next step is I'm going to get out this texture paste, and this is an opaque matte, and this is by Ranger. And then I'm going to get out my Tim Holtz stencil again, and in just different places. I'm going to lay down some of this texture paste just to give it some like 3D dimension. So let's see. And you definitely want to clean your stencil after you get done using it. Okay, so then you want to let this dry completely. So the next step is I have a little bit of gesso and a little bit of water and a paintbrush, and I'm just gonna do just a few little spots here and there, little drippies, and then I'm gonna let that dry. This is a Tim Holtz sticker, and I just put it on a little piece of cardstock to kind of back it, and I'm going to use some art glitter glue to glue it down. I also took some vintage photo and went around the edges of these words. I'll put it and that is my art journal page. She dreamed beautiful dreams. I hope this has inspired you to do some art journaling in your journal. There will be links to all of the things that I've used in the description box, along with a link to my digital kit if you're interested in that. I hope everyone is doing really, really well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!